Can you believe it? It is championship game time. It is the River Hogs versus the Orbits. Let's get straight into it. Jump forward, speed slow, end of game. We're going to watch the whole thing. Sit back and relax and get ready for championship football. The season culminates today. And the knee, no return. Here comes Hazel Rose. Ignore those stats. This is the beginning of a new season. All of those are simmed against random teams and are completely irrelevant. Lining up in the pistols. Daniels next to him. Pump fake. The throw almost intercepted. Tipped up into the air. Incomplete. Aggressive first play from Hazel Rose. Bunch formation on the right side. It's a toss. Taken down in the backfield, but managing to bowl his way forward for positive yards. Evan Daniels turns a broken play into a two-yard gain. Looking over the middle, finds Zenner. Gonna manage to reach across and be just short of the first down. And they're gonna punt it here. Bean Sun. Getting it. Booting it up. It'll get a couple of yards for Partisan Jinx. Ryan Leaf Jr. entering the field. Ryan Leaf Jr. has had some ups and downs throughout this season. Again, ignore the stats, those aren't accurate. But managing to secure home field with the best record in the league with 4-2. Quick throw outside. Spinning and taken down. Leaf under center. They fake the blitz. It's a rollout. Gonna get a quick throw to his tight end, and that won't quite be a first down. Jarrell Adams, the AI tight end, steps out of bounds just short of the first. Hand off here to Jinx. He's going to get around his O-line and get the first down off of 4 yards. Holly Flax looked like they got in for the stop on that one. Dropping back, looking over the middle, caught, first down. That's Fearsome McRider. Tackle for Holly Flax, to throw over the middle, a little dump off to the tight end, diving for the first down. That is Pinkard, Jason Pinkard. Phineas on the other end at linebacker. Exploding at the end of the season, become one of the most productive tight ends in the league. Partisan Jinx with another little gain. That'll set him up for 2nd and 5, taking it under center. Leaf takes it, fakes the handoff, looking, finds the running back Jinx, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks, but not until he gets the first down. Near flawless run so far for the Orbits. Fake handoff, quick throw, and it is dropped. It's Baki Galupi. Baki Galupi had a case of the drops throughout this season. And that's going to be broken up. Can't get that one to Pinkard. And after 5 straight completions, it's 2 straight incompletions. It'll set up 3rd and 10. Leaf looking, throwing over the middle. It's Baki Galupi. That won't be enough for the first down. Are they going to go for it here or go for a field goal? Looks like they're bringing out the field goal unit. It is up and good. This kick going to be kneed in the end zone. Trayshawn Rose, the safety, fielding that one. And the pistol, a man in motion. Handoff. It's to Jeffrey John, and that play is going to go nowhere. Absolutely splitting the blockers to get into the backfield. Dropping back, looking, not going to find anyone. And that's a sack that's going to set up 3rd and 25. I think that was Perry Pinkert who got in for that first tackle on first down. Throwing, sideline, not going to be nearly enough. It'll set him up some room to punt, though. Beanson standing at his own 6-yard line. The boot is up. Returnable. Jinx going to get a little bit of momentum, going to get pushed back and taken down. We'll see where the forward progress has him. Managed to stay on his feet. They might lose some yards on that. What would have been a nicer return. In the shotgun, Leaf gives it to Partisanero. Jinx adjusting in the middle of the field and gets across the 50 all the way down to the 46. 8-yard gain to start off the drive. Partisanero Jinx gets taken down. Huge hit from Trayshawn Rose behind the line for a loss of 3. Big play from the tight end. Got Trayshawn and Diggs roaming the secondary. Dropping back, looking. Finds his man. It's Baki Galupi, and he's taken down after getting the first down. Into Riverhog territory. Another pass. Throwing over the middle and dropped a wide open completion. Just started looking where he wanted to go before he could secure the catch. Looks like that was McRider. Fake. Throw over the middle, and that's dropped. Hit as he caught it. I believe that was Baki Galupi. And they're going to put Jinx in motion. And the throw is way underthrown ahead of the receiver on the crossing route. And that's going to set up 4th and 10 from the 35. This is going to be a long field goal attempt. The 52-yard attempt is up and well short. That's going to set up the Riverhogs in phenomenal field position. Didn't get nearly enough on that ball. Not sure what they were thinking, kicking a field goal in that situation. But near midfield, Rose. Throwing, finding Jeffrey John, that'll get him a couple. Rose throwing it over the middle to Mike Scott. That's a first down and more into Orlando territory. Short passing game finally opens up. A good little run after the catch by Mike Scott. And another throw over the middle. It's Mike Scott again. And he's going to bring it into the red zone. Hazel Rose. Daniels behind him. Sends him out into motion. Looking. Can't find anyone. He's going to take the sack. That's going to push him back all the way to the 31. 2nd and 24. They just want to get some yardage back here. Hazel under pressure, and it's a fumble. It's recovered by an O-lineman, and that could have been a disaster. I think that was Ron Broken who got to him. I think almost got it. That was either Ron Broken or Phil Margera. We'll see the stats at the end of the game. That play happened pretty fast. And a little dump off to Ken Zenner. We'll put it into slight field goal range. We'll see if they're going to get the 50-yarder to go in. 50-plus yarder. That is up and in. And the big boot ties up the game for Portland. Returnable. Almost and across to the 25. About the same if he had taken the touchback. Partisan Hero Jinx on the return. Shotgun. Throw to Pinkard. Jason Pinkard going to pick up about 5 on that one. They'll say 4. Throwing over the middle. It's Jinx. And he's going to get all the way up to the 40. Partisan Hero Jinx, the key cog of this offense. Passing a lot, making sure to get him involved. Here's the handoff, bouncing, finding some open space in a big game. 13-yard scamper for Partisan Hero. Throw over the middle, it's Fearsome McRider. That's going to be a first down. Orlando moving the ball well again. Two-minute warning in the first half of this championship game. Throwing it over the middle, it's Pinkard. It's another first down. The momentum rolling for Orlando. Quick throw outside, complete to Pinkard. A little bit congested there, but got it to him. Minute 20 to go in the shotgun. Looking, throwing deep, end zone, and it's way overthrown. He tried to get to his running back. 3rd and 4. Hazel finds a man over the middle. It's Baki Galupi. He's going to bring it all the way up to the 5-yard line. No timeout yet, and here it is. Going to try to keep some time on the clock, make sure they can play however they want, run, pass, and it's going to be a pass. And into the end zone, incomplete, in between his receivers. Looked like there was a miscommunication there on the route. This time under center, he's going to throw it again. Into the end zone, touchdown. It's Baki Galupi. And with the PAT, that is going to put Orlando up 10-3. Here's the return. Here's Trayshawn. He's going to get a little bit past the 25, maybe right at it, same as a touchback. And here comes Rose. They've got 3 timeouts to work with. They want to put points on the board going into halftime. Rose looking, throwing it on the sideline. Not able to get out of bounds. They're going to have to burn their first timeout. Reaching out of bounds, but couldn't get there. We still have 2 timeouts. They have the ability to work the inside, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get it to Jeffrey John, and just like that, they're in Orlando territory with a timeout left. Rose throwing it to Ken Zenner, and he's going to get it out of bounds after a short gain. Rose looking, finding him over the middle. It's Daniels. And they're going to try to either hurry back to the line or call a timeout here. They're going to keep the players rolling. Rose looking, not finding anyone. Here comes pressure. Can't take the sack. It's a fumble. And Ron Broken recovers it. And the momentum is dead for Portland going into halftime. We'll see if Orlando wants to take a shot here. Horrible decision to keep it and try to make a play happen. And they're going to do a safe little dump off to Pinkard. They'll have time for another play. We'll see what they do with it. They got 3 receivers out. They're going to send 3 after the quarterback. Maybe the 4th if they go with the linebacker. It's a Hail Mary play. Just going to heave it up. There's a flag. And no one can come down with it into the pile of bodies. Oh, and a roughing the passer penalty is going to put them in field goal range. This is going to be a 52-yard attempt. There was already a 52-yard attempt earlier, and this one's going to be short too. 6 points left on the board by Orlando, potentially more left on the board from the River Hogs from that fumble. And we go into halftime, Orlando on top 10-3. And unfortunately, I cannot skip the around the league nonsense. All right, it skipped for me. Thank you, Madden. I appreciate you giving the people what they want, getting us back to the content. Here comes Jinx. And I get a little bit past the 25 to the 26 on the return. They're putting in a nickel formation. They're going to blitz. He's going to get it out in time. Pinkard going to get a few yards off the little dump off. Some trickery from the River Hogs defense, forcing a quick throw. And here's the handoff to partisan hero Jinx. He's going to be wrapped up right over the middle. He'll get a short gain. It'll set up 3rd and 3. They're going empty backfield. Quick throw dropped. And what would have been an easy first down is dropped by, I believe that was the AI wide receiver. Could have been McRider. Trayshawn won't be able to return that for much. It'll be fielded cleanly, and Portland will go back to the field. Hazel Rose looking to make up for his mistake at the end of the half. Ron Broken recovering that fumble. In the pistol. He's going to throw it, looking for a man to get open. Finds one. And it's an AI wide receiver. I believe his name is Nunn. Jeffrey John in motion. Fake the handoff to him on the end around. Looking under pressure, throwing it. It's a wobbler, and that's going to sail out of bounds. Harmlessly incomplete. Almost got hit before he threw it. Managed to get that one out. And a drop going back to Nunn. 3rd and 10 now. River Hogs only have 1 wide receiver on the roster. They have 2 tight ends. And that's going to be an awkward looking pass. Wide open in the end zone. It's Ken Zenner. What in the world? A broken play, off-balance throw on target. That could have been the throw of the year from Hazel Rose. Look at that off-balance. A little bit behind him, but make sure to not overthrow the big man who busted that play wide open. Most people think of Ken Zenner as a blocking tight end, and it looks like they forgot about him on that play, and they are tied up. River Hogs struggling all day on offense. 1 broken play, and we are tied. to the 27 is Partisan Hero Jinx. Leaf Jr. sending the tight end in motion. Gonna hand it off to Jinx. Gonna bowl over Woodson. Pick up 4 yards. Jinx in motion. Quick throw over the middle. McRider's going to pick up the first down. Leaf. The throw hit as he tried to catch it. Pops out. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing this one over the middle, it's Pinkard, and he's going to get close to a first down. It'll be short, 3rd and 3. Leaf dropping back, the throw wide open as Baki Galupi holds on to it and gets some extra yards. Orbit's offense rolling again, now past the 50. Handoff. A little adjustment in the backfield. That play was blown up from the start. Nowhere to go for Partisan Hero Jinx. Under center. Fake handoff. Standing in the pocket, looking, and that's overthrown. It looked like he had McRider wide open, just sailed it on him. That is a play you have to make in the championship game. Ryan Leaf Jr. in the pocket, throwing it over the middle. Jinx is going to get the first down and more to the 28. Bailing them out of that 3rd and 12. Just dumping it off to the running back, making a big play. Handoff to Jinx. Gets tackled at the line of scrimmage, manages to just push his way forward for a couple extra yards. Partisan Hero Jinx has been so good at doing that all season, getting those yards after contact. McRider spinning, can't get out of the tackle, wrapped up by the 2nd defender, 3rd and 1 now. You do not want to settle for another field goal here. Pivotal play for both teams. Handoff, Jinx, he's going to get the first down, wrapped up by Michael Diggs. Diggs with his first tackle of the game manages to get the shoelaces of Jinx. Oh, and they almost had a free play. They didn't snap it. Rose was offsides. Actually, no, that was not Rose, but the defender was offsides. Leaf Jr. in the shotgun throwing. He's got Baki Galupi. He's got the first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Stacking the line of scrimmage. Handing it off. Up the gut. Touchdown. Orlando Orbits. Partisan Hero Jinx pushing it into the end zone and bringing Orlando back up 7. Now down a touchdown, 1 play left probably in the 4th quarter, or in the 3rd quarter. How will the River Hogs respond? Trayshawn Rose taking this one out all the way up to the 29. Shotgun. Daniels next to him, looking to throw. There's a penalty on the play. They're going to get it to none, 1st down, but there's a flag. Holding. And that'll send them back to a 1st and 20 inside their own 20. He's got 2 people in the backfield. Interesting. Both pass protecting, slipping out, and going to be a reception, short gain, show off. Will make sure he goes no further. Show off Chancellor making sure to stop Daniels before he can turn that into a big play. Only gaining about 3 yards. Rose throwing it out of bounds and falling down is Daniels. That's going to set up 3rd and 15. And again, 2 men in the backfield. Interesting to see what they do here. Rose throwing it under pressure. Had John almost wide open. He might have been taken down from behind if he caught that one, but it looked like he was going into the end zone if that is a little less thrown. Throw that a little bit lower, and that might be a touchdown. And the Orbits a chance to put this game away. Still a lot of game left, but Orlando has been rolling on offense. Fake handoff, looking to throw. Downfield, he's got Baki Galupi. And just like that, the Orbits are in position to strike. Handoff. Jinx. Not going to go very far. He'll pick up a few yards. Leaf under center. Handoff to Jinx. Almost getting to the first down. He'll get about 5. Handoff again to Jinx, and he's going to be stopped by Woodson. And another field goal attempt could be coming up here. We'll see if they go for it. No, they want to go for the field goal. Go up 2 possessions. Missing 2 field goals on the day. Hitting the 3rd one. That's going to put them up 10. And now the River Hogs are in a must-score situation. Under 5 minutes to go. Down 10 points. You've got to think they're going to be aggressive. Huge hit's going to stop them at the 26. Hazel. Championship on the line. Takes the shotgun snap. Under pressure. It's fumbled. Recovered by the O-lineman at the 13. The second fumble. Might have been the 3rd of the day for Hazel Rose. Fortunately, not the second fumble lost for Hazel. Recovered by the big man with good awareness. Throwing it over the middle to Jeffrey John. Going to try to get some yardage back. Create a 3rd and 12. Now they're going to put 4 receivers outside on the right side. Interesting play call. No pressure. And just overthrows him. And they have to go for it with under 4 minutes to go. This could determine the game. Throwing it deep. That's tipped up. No completion there. That is a turnover at the 24. And now you need amazing defense if you want to pull out a miracle if you are the River Hogs. Moving a man. Handoff to Jinx. Gonna bowl his way forward for a couple of yards. And they're gonna keep chewing the clock, trying to ice their championship. How does that sound, Orlando fans? 3rd and 2 coming up. They'll have one more play before the 2-minute warning, barring a timeout or an incompletion. They're going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. And they're going to go for it here. They're already up 2 scores. Worst case scenario, they have them in good field position. And it's going to be a pitch. It was a fake fullback handoff. And it's going to be stopped in the backfield. Some trickeration. Not going to work. Hazel coming back out to the field. They've got the 2-minute warning off of 1 play. And 3 timeouts to come back from 2 scores. And that's thrown out of bounds. They're gonna need to be aggressive here. Hazel Takes the shotgun snap. Looking. Throwing over the middle. It's Jeffrey John. They're going to hurry back to the line. They're just going to call a timeout. Orlando looking like they can start celebrating that championship. Rose throws it to Jeffrey John, incomplete, out of bounds. Now it's 4th and 1. It might already be over, but if they don't pick this up, it is over. Throwing it to Jeffrey John. He's got the first down. Timeout. Apparently not. They're going to go with the no huddle. And a first down, and then a step out of bounds. Very smart play by the wide receiver. He's trying to keep their team in this game, give themselves a shot. A little dump off. That's going to stay inbounds. They're going to have to keep the no huddle going. Doing everything they can. There's the first down. It's staying in bounds, keeping the clock moving. 43 seconds to go. Rose throwing it deep and almost into the end zone. Jeffrey John stopped at the 1, is out of bounds with 37 seconds left. Hold on, folks. The Orbits are celebrating their win, but Portland is at the 1-yard line. Hazel throwing it back in the end zone. John is out of bounds. Rose in the shotgun. Throwing it again. Open in the end zone. It's Ken Zenner. Second touchdown of the night. We'll see if it matters. They're going to have to onside. PAT also important. Bring the game within 3. The game is going to look like it's coming down to this. An onside kick. And it's recovered by the Orbits. Staying on his feet all the way to the 40, and this one's over. Victory formation for the Orbits. Valiant effort from the River Hogs. They won the regular season crown with the best record to get home field advantage for the playoffs. And they get to celebrate their championship at the home crowd. Orlando, congratulations. You are our inaugural champions for the Football League. This has been a very fun first season of football. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, make sure to leave a comment. And of course, if you're not subscribed, make sure to do that so you can keep up to date on everything SBF. And in punt formation, but I don't think they're going to... Oh my goodness, why are they punting it? All right, well, they did it to be funny. And they end the game with a little bit of showmanship. And that is the game. Let's take a look at the stats in this one. Man, only managing to muster up a net total of 2 rushing yards for the River Hogs. Stifling defense from the Orbits. Hazel Rose, a lot of garbage time numbers, had a deep throw to Ken Zenner. Ken Zenner, who had 2 touchdowns, both of his touchdowns. No interceptions on the night. Did have those fumbles, though. Barcenero Jinx, a couple of broken tackles, got a touchdown. Daniels, only 1 rush on the night. Just down the whole game, never had a rushing plan in place. Jeffrey John, 8 receptions for 95 yards. Long of 36. Baki Galupi with a touchdown. Zenner with 2 TDs. Defensively, Ollie Flax with 6 tackles as a corner. Tackle for loss. Broken had one. Margera had one. Phineas Pinkard got one. Sacks. Phil Margera with 1 sack, the only user with a sack. Forced fumbles. Phil had that forced fumble off of his 1 sack, and Ron Broken with that sack recovery. 2 missed field goals for the Orbits don't come back to haunt them as they end up winning by a field goal. Beanson with some good net yardage with his punting. Being a good punter as always. And those are your stats. Hope you guys had fun. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next season of SBF football. This has been Lion, signing off.